Hi girlies, so today's video I'm wearing lingerie for you today red lingerie because this video is about intimacy, it's about the bedroom, it's about stuff like that because you guys are obsessed with intimacy, you guys are obsessed with sleeping with people. So I thought I need to do a video on this because this is literally my third time doing this type of video, but I don't think everybody watches old videos, so I'm doing this video for the last time. So this is for any type of relationship, whether it's regular dating, whether you met them online, whether you met them out in person, whether somebody has introduced you guys, whether it's sugar baby stuff, whatever. This is for whatever type of relationship, okay? There is no written rules for anything. I'm telling you what I think personally. I'm telling you what I would do, what I do. So when I was a sugar baby, okay, when I have had sugar daddies, I have not slept with them. Now that was my choice. I didn't do it. Some people do, most girls do, and I did not. And the reason why I didn't was because I didn't want to, and I didn't have to, because I was just playing it very smart and I managed to get away with it. But there's only so long that you can get away with not sleeping with someone for, okay? So I'm just putting that out there. There will come a point where they will either demand it, they will leave you because you're not giving it to them, or you'll have to leave them and move on when they really, really want it, okay? That's just what it is with sugaring. There is a sell-by date for you with anyone who you're with unless you end up marrying your sugar daddy. Now, if you are in any type of dating, relationship, sugar daddy, whatever relationship, then this is what I abide by. I would sleep with somebody if the following has been done. There's no way that I'm going to be sleeping with someone if I have not been, like, all my bills haven't been paid and stuff. Like, that's like 101, okay? So all bills need to be paid, and they need to have also taken you out and taken you to nice places, spent lots of money on you, maybe taken you on a holiday already. And altogether, I would say there needs to be a few thousand at least that has been spent before you decide to take it to that next level, because if you don't, then what's going to happen is they're more likely to just forget about you and bang you and then just leave you. So the best thing for you to do is to really make that man invest in you to a certain extent, okay? So not just investing financially, but also with his time. Another thing that also contributes, and this is probably the biggest contribution, is if you want to and if you like them. So if you want to sleep with someone, then just do it. If you like them, then just do it. As long as, yes, they are looking after you already, they have invested a certain amount, and they've spent a certain amount of time with you as well. Because otherwise you're just like every other girl, you're not special, and well, you're not special to them anyway, probably. At least you will have they will have a bit more respect for you and stuff, knowing that you have got this out of him and then you're doing that with him. So you're not entirely disposable like the next girl who will sleep with him just because he took her out to Nando's. So you really need to try to be that more respectable girl, even though you are dressing really sexy, you're acting sexy with him, but you really still want to be respectable when it comes to your actual body. Please stop asking me about the whole, like, when should you sleep with someone, go into a hotel with somebody. Please stop asking me that. You only go to a hotel with somebody if you know them. If you have just met someone, it is not safe to go to a hotel with someone. Let's just recap so we don't have to have this conversation again, so that girls know exactly what I think and what I do. So I would sleep with somebody if they have invested a certain amount of time, money, and obviously if I want to because I like them. So they are the things that I need to make me say, right, okay, yeah, why not? I'll do it with you. I'll do it with you now, or I'm ready to do that now. So they are the reasons, they are the things that would make me ready to sleep with somebody, okay? Now we are really going to speak about sleeping with people from men's perspective. So You guys really need to understand something. When a guy first sees you, he instantly thinks about, like, he likes you sexually. That's what it is. He's either attracted to you or he's not, and it's a sexual attraction. That's what he has with you. So everything is sexual from him. So as soon as he sees you and he thinks that, oh, he's sexually attracted to you, instantly he wants to sleep with you at some point, okay? Whether he actually goes to initiate that, like whether he talks to you or whether he doesn't, that's kind of what the attraction is. It's a sexual attraction, okay? So it's the same as when you see a man that you know has money. You have an attraction to him, like, damn, he looks like he's got money, he looks like he can really look after someone. Like, that's how you feel about that. So that's what they think about you, okay? So just know that, first of all. Then, when you are dating, the reason why they are trying to impress you, the reason why they're taking you out to dinner, nice places, taking you to the theatre, taking you on holiday, this place, that place, is because they are trying to wow you so that you drop your knickers and that you get into the bed with them. So everything that they do is to sleep with you, and you've got to remember, they still don't really like you at this point. They are just seeing what they can get. So when you sleep with them the first night and you go to the hotel that they've suggested that you go to, you are nothing to them. So you go there to the hotel, you sleep with them, and you are nothing to them. So you are degrading yourself on every level, and you don't even know it. You're not even aware of it. So stop doing that, because you are telling men, A, that you are not respectable, B, that they should expect this from other women, and C, that you're not the type of woman that they want to be with in the long run anyway. So you've just messed up your chances with what you probably really want, which is a long-term something. So stop doing that, okay? Another thing that you guys really need to understand is that once you have actually given that to someone, and too quickly as well, they are not as interested in you as they once were, or interested at all anymore, because they've finally got what they wanted, so now they can go. It's the same as, let's just say you met a guy and the first night of you meeting him, he did a transfer of equity and put one of his properties into your name. You don't need him anymore, because you've got everything that you could have possibly needed from him. So you don't need to call him anymore. You don't care if he's around you anymore. And you probably want to go into the next guy and see what you can get from him, and see if he'll do the same thing that this guy just did. So you've got to think, the novelty has gone. Once you've got everything that you wanted from someone, the novelty's gone. And everything that these guys want from you really is in between your legs. So you already know that when you do that with them and you go to the bedroom, you have now lost some of your power, okay? Because you've given them everything that they could have possibly wanted from you on a plate. They haven't had to work for it, they haven't had to do anything for it. So they are no longer interested in you, and they want to go to the next girl and see what they can get from her really quickly. See if she's as easy as you were. So let's stop being easy, let's stop being stupid, let's stop going to hotels with people we don't know, where we could, anything could happen to us in the hotel because you don't know the person. It's not safe. So stop doing silly, dumb, idiot things like that, please, okay? Be careful, be a respectable woman, and start making choices that really benefit you and not just benefit someone else's penis, okay? So please, ladies, get that in order. I really do hope that this video was informative and helpful, because we are not coming back to this topic again. It's just something that we don't need to keep coming back to. You've got to make your own choices, your own decisions when it comes to something like that with your own body. There's no way I will ever tell you whether you should sleep with somebody or not, okay? So I hope that this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.